Hey everybody, Justin Bush here, and this video is a follow-up to the previous video where I tell you exactly what to do and less of why I should do it like I normally do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so what needs to happen? You need glucose support, fiber, insulin sensitivity support, and then you need to have an idea as to what the timing should be with all this stuff. Okay, just to get the as much of the results as you can. Okay, so glucose support, the first one's going to be apple cider vinegar. Obviously, you're not going to get this from us. You're going to get this from the grocery store. You should have apple cider vinegar in stock all the time. When you're trying to lose belly fat specifically, apple cider vinegar is great. You can do it every day. You want to dilute it with water, and you want to use a straw because the vinegar itself can stain your teeth. So just kind of be aware of that. Okay. Perk glucose support, this is the only thing that I'm referencing to you that is a pill. Okay, so same idea. It's going to help you with regulating your blood glucose. Okay. Fiber, right? So PGX Daily Granules, if you've done the detox, this came with all levels of the kit. The only difference with this one and the MediBulk is that this one's a little bit better in terms of efficiency or potency or whatever. You can also put it on food, so you can put it on salads and stuff. Okay. Organic wheatgrass is the one that I couldn't remember earlier. This one has a little bit of a tough taste to it, just as a heads up, but it's great with improving your insulin sensitivity, which is exactly what you need to do if you're going to have a lean midsection. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. Maybe just take it with a lot of water and stuff like that. Okay, so blood sugar versus insulin sensitivity. So anything that improves glucose levels improves insulin sensitivity. Okay, so walking, glucose support. So if you're looking at this and you're like, okay, well, do I need the wheatgrass or do I need the glucose support? So if you get the glucose support, you're kind of also improving your insulin sensitivity, you know, by osmosis, I guess, for lack of a better word. But if you are really struggling with your midsection fat, you're going to want to get that amazing wheatgrass, that organic wheatgrass, okay? Specific supplements that improve insulin sensitivity don't necessarily improve blood sugar. So if any of you are diabetic, I would suggest the glucose support before I would suggest the amazing wheatgrass. But yet again, I don't think that's the case for most of you. I think you're watching this because you're trying to work on your midsection, okay? I've done this. I've taken the apple cider vinegar, the PGX Daily Granules fiber, the organic wheatgrass, put it all in the same cup with a lot of water, and then drank it, okay? Drunk it. It's been drinking. Okay, well, whatever. However I'm supposed to say it, I've done it. I actually think it tastes better that way. The wheatgrass by itself is kind of tough. Okay, so you can have all these things at the same time. Okay, so timing. You're going to want to have one, if not all three of those things post-workout, so more specifically the high-intensity workouts, after meals, before bed, and after stressful events. Okay, if you remember Tiffany's, the guy on Tiffany's Instagram, he went to the airport, had a really stressful time, even though he hadn't eaten anything. He had been fasting. His blood sugar was like in the 200s, which is way, way too high. So again, remember, just because you go to the doctor and your doctor says, hey, you know, right at this particular moment in time, your blood sugar is fine, it doesn't necessarily mean that your blood sugar never shoots up way too high. Okay? So I believe that is it. I hope that was helpful. I will try to add a link where you can get all this stuff, and I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.